What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to talk about how you guys can start dropshipping with $0 in 2023. And this year by far is going to be one of the best years that you can start, mainly because there are so many different tools and methods that you guys can be using to skyrocket your success. So make sure you guys stick to the end of the video because every single one of these steps that I'm about to show you are very important for you guys to see results. And I've actually tried starting dropshipping with $0 a handful of times, and I can definitely say it is absolutely possible if you're someone that has no money at all or a very little budget. So without any further ado, be sure to subscribe down below and let's get right into the video. So if you guys are a complete beginner with dropshipping, the first thing that you guys need to understand is exactly what is dropshipping. Just like a lot of other business models out there, you're finding a product that is trending or currently selling well or has a lot of potential. Then you're building a business or Shopify store around that. Then your job is to actually advertise and go out and find customers for that product and get sales. But the key differentiator between dropshipping and all the other business models is that you don't have to order the product, you don't have to get any type of inventory or spend any money up front until the customer places an order on your Shopify store. This makes the barrier to entry for dropshipping extremely low because you only have to order the product once a customer places an order, and you can use different platforms to do this. This way you feel a lot safer getting into this business, and you don't have to fork over thousands of dollars towards buying bulks of product that can leave you in the drain and going super negative. And once you pay for that order to be shipped over to the customer after the customer has placed an order on your website, the supplier takes care of the rest in terms of processing, packaging, and delivering the product within a certain amount of time. And that in a nutshell is dropshipping in 2023. And so the very first step that you guys would need to do is to obviously find a trending product or a winning product, one that is currently converting, selling well, has demand, or one that you perceive has a lot of potential. But how exactly do you do this effectively in 2023 and get the best results? In my experience, using free platforms like TikTok and Facebook are your best opportunities to find these types of products. And TikTok literally gets new winning products every single day just by going onto the Discover page, entering different hashtags like TikTok maybe buy it, Amazon find, AliExpress hauls, trendy product, and then sorting by the most recent within the past week or month and the most liked video. You guys will be able to see the most viral and most engaging videos for certain products within a recent time span. Because the sooner that you're going to be able to hop onto these products, the quicker that you can actually make money and be the first to start marketing that product, which is actually a really big deal. An example would be the weighted hula hoop that showed up as just a regular product review video on TikTok. Then more people, because of that video, started buying that product. And so people started seeing the insane potential with it and started building dropshipping stores and huge brands that are still running to this day for that product. And the main reason as to why I was able to sell so well, and these are the three different categories that you want to make sure that each and every single product you test has, is because it has a wow factor. It's something that you can't really see or find in a Walmart or just like a Target. And so it makes it super unique when you're scrolling on your Facebook or TikTok feed and a customer sees that. And secondly, it has a very wide market of people that could potentially buy it. Obviously, for a weighted hula hoop, a lot of people want to lose weight or they just want to be fit. And this is a very unique way to do that. And it's also a product that's more marketed towards women, which are the main consumers of e-commerce products. And lastly, number three is that it solves a big problem. A lot of new dropshippers that try to get into this space want to sell anything and everything like fidget spinners, any type of toys or gadgets, but they don't understand that those products don't have longevity. A weighted hula hoop is something that's going to help you lose weight, which is going to give you more confidence, better health, and is within the health and wellness niche, which is one of the most profitable niches in dropshipping. And because it filled those three categories, it is over a 7-figure product. Another really cool way that I still use to this day to find really cool products is just by engaging on your feed. I'm sure a lot of you guys spend a ton of time just scrolling on TikTok or even Facebook, but what I recommend that you guys do is to create a TikTok account specifically for doing product research. So what you guys need to do is create a new TikTok account and go to different dropshipping accounts, like huge dropshipping accounts. An example would be like Ultabody with their back crackers, or the Croc Flame with the cool lighters, or those infamous screen cleaners that are absolutely going crazy on TikTok right now, and just going through, engaging, liking, commenting, even downloading those videos. This way you're telling TikTok that you want to see more dropshipping videos and accounts just like these. And the more that you do this, the more TikTok is going to show you dropshipping accounts and products that you probably haven't even seen before. And this is the perfect way that you can find winning products very early and hop on the trend. And you can do this exact same thing on Facebook just by engaging on dropshipping videos. This way you can see even more dropshipping ads on there as well. So while you're doing your product research, you also want to look online and see how many people are actively selling that product. And if there are like 5+ people that are actively selling it on TikTok or Facebook, and just by doing a little bit of research and seeing how many sellers there are, even on Google or using the Facebook ad library, you'll be able to see how saturated it is. Because if you guys try to sell these products that are overly competitive with huge advertisers, it's going to be really hard for you to compete and stand out amongst the sea of dropshippers and sellers. And so after you guys find a product that you want to sell, we have to create a Shopify store around that product or a product website. And the platform that I mainly use is Shopify.com. And if you guys didn't know, you can get a 120-day free trial just by going here and signing up. And on top of this, building a Shopify store in 2023 is literally the easiest it has ever been. And that's mainly because of tools like ChatGPT. Originally, I was skeptical about using this tool for setting up my store, and it's basically an AI that is also an encyclopedia for basically everything. And you can ask it to create any type of descriptions, product pages, scripts, ad copy for almost any product you can think of. An example would be if you were trying to sell the astronaut galaxy projector, you can ask ChatGPT to create the benefits and features of that product and literally just copy and paste that onto your product page. And you can also ask it to create an about us page, a slogan, and also a really professional brand name of endless options. By using this tool, you're going to be able to set up your Shopify store literally within 30 minutes. And I'm not saying a terrible dropshipping store with terrible copywriting and horrible bullet points and looking like it was done in 5 minutes. This tool actually takes it to the next level and it allows you to build a professional Shopify store without having to pay somebody on a platform like Fiverr. And usually what I like to do is to ask it for the benefits and features of my product, who the product is for, and also how the product works. ChatGPT can do all of these things, and on top of this, if you guys want to import the product to your Shopify store, get all the really nice pictures, I highly recommend that you guys use the Deezer Shopify app. This free app can import any type of product from AliExpress over to your Shopify store. This way you don't have to manually download all the different images unless you wanted to edit them and create white backgrounds. And if you guys want to go that route, I recommend using Canva, which is actually a completely free photo editor app. This way you guys can create really engaging infographics and just not look like a regular dropshipping store. And you guys are also probably wondering, well, what type of Shopify store should I have? In 2023, I recommend that you guys have a general store. It'll save you guys tons of time and money setting up and branding an entire Shopify store, having to buy a new domain. This way you guys can automatically import products as much as you want without having to rebrand everything and wasting a whole bunch of time. And once you find that really good winning product that is making you sales, you can then convert it to a one product store where you'll see even better results. You guys have to remember the whole goal in the beginning is to have a proof of concept to find a product that currently works. Then we can capitalize on that and build a branded store. And on top of this, for your Shopify store, you also want to have some sort of social proof. So I do recommend download the free Judge Me Product Reviews app. This way you guys can get some really nice and clean reviews on your Shopify store because customers nowadays are getting a lot more skeptical. And if you guys are going to be able to have really clean reviews on your Shopify store and also have images for your reviews and well done reviews, which you can also create even in ChatGPT or like customized testimonials, it's going to help you guys a lot with your conversion rate. This way you guys just don't have to use the terrible reviews on AliExpress that are imported. And on top of this, for your Shopify store, you also want to have some sort of bundle app as well to increase your profitability. The one that I do recommend is UFE Cross-Sell Upsell, which is also completely free. Now, once we found the product that we want to sell, we've created the website, the next thing that you guys would need to do is to start preparing to advertise this product. Now, there's a handful of different ways that you guys can do this for completely free. And the main ways to do this is by utilizing TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. And you guys are probably wondering, well, do I have to create content individually for every single one of these platforms? And the answer is no. And we'll get into that here in a second. So whenever you guys want to create ads for your product and you don't really have the money to actually buy the product from, let's say, Amazon to get a sample and create your own videos, you can actually go on TikTok or even Instagram Reels or even YouTube Shorts. Look for videos of the product that you're currently selling and try to sort by the most liked or most engaging videos or the ones that have gone the most viral for your product. Then you can actually copy that link of that video or download it and also remove the watermark. Now, you don't just want to be ripping all this content that you find online. You also want to be editing it, changing up the first couple of seconds of it, or adding some sort of text or effects in the video. This way, these other platforms see it as a completely different video, because if you guys just try to re-upload the same exact kind of content, it will not get the same traction that it originally did and can sometimes be suppressed because platforms know that you're doing this. And aside from just editing the video within, let's say, TikTok when you're uploading it, you can also use tools like InShot just to cut up the clips efficiently, which is also a completely free video app. And just make sure, like I said, that you're removing the watermark using a tool called SnapTip. And also for you guys that have maybe 20 to 50 bucks to spare, if you guys have a decent camera that can film quality content, I recommend buying the product from Amazon and ordering it to your house and actually create your own content, which can skyrocket your results drastically. Platforms like TikTok love to promote original content, and this is going to drastically increase your chances of success when you test a product out. And you always want to remember to focus on the first 3 to 5 seconds of your video, because this is going to be the scroll stopper or hook of your product. An example would be these hot gloves that have been going absolutely insane over the past couple of weeks, and that's mainly because it shows this dude's frostbitten hands in the beginning and has amassed almost 40 million views between 2 videos. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably aren't going to be some amazing, creative people when it comes to creating videos. That's why it's very important for you guys not to reinvent the wheel and try your best to replicate what has already worked for your product. So one thing that you guys can do is look up your product on TikTok TikTok, sort by the most liked videos, and see what types of videos have worked the best and literally try to replicate that frame by frame. I've been able to do this on a handful of different accounts, and I was able to skyrocket my results and followers within a couple of days. You also want to be keeping up with all the different viral sounds and trends, so make sure you guys follow some sort of trend alert account or those big dropshipping product accounts that are also uploading videos consistently. You need to be uploading at least 3 to 5 times per day. This way TikTok will actually push out your content. If you only try to upload 1 to 2 videos per day or try to skip days, they're not going to push out your content. And as you guys are uploading videos on TikTok and getting this free viral traffic, you also want to be taking those videos, copying the link, and then removing the watermark and repurposing them on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest. Those other 3 platforms are literally trying to copy TikTok because of their success with virality and getting an insane reach, and I recommend that you guys do the exact same thing. This way you guys can get as much traffic as possible to your Shopify store and get the most sales. And you guys are also probably wondering, well, how long is this going to take and how long is it going to be before I get my first sale or first couple of sales? And the answer is it can vary. You can see them within the first couple of days, the first day, a week, or even 2 weeks. You guys just have to be consistent and be willing to test a product regardless of the results that it gives you. And the thing about TikTok is that it'll allow you to put your Shopify store link in your bio if you get 1,000 followers. And while you're trying to work up to that, make sure that you link your Instagram to your TikTok page and then put your store link within your Instagram bio and just tell people to go to your Insta to buy the product. And also make sure that at the end of every single one of your videos, and this is very important, make sure that you have some sort of call to action to ask your viewers to follow your account and also get their product in your Instagram. I see a lot of people forget about this and they miss out on a ton of sales and a ton of followers. And so the next question that you guys probably have is, what do I do next after I get my first sale? One super beginner friendly tool that I recommend that you guys do that's completely free is use CJ Dropshipping on your Shopify store. It has a huge marketplace of different products that you can import to your site. And all you guys have to do if you're just creating a Shopify store is actually import a product from CJ Dropshipping to your site. Or if you already have an existing one in your Shopify store, you can connect it to CJ Dropshipping. Once you do this, you can connect all the different variants and then you can also sync your Shopify store to CJ. This way, all the orders that show up on Shopify will also show up on CJ Dropshipping so you can fulfill the order, get a lot faster shipping times and order tracking. And once you pay for that order on CJ Dropshipping, it's basically hands off from there and the supplier will take care of the rest, hence dropshipping. And so let's say you guys get to the point to where you're making a ton of sales and you're looking to scale up and have some money set aside. What I recommend that you guys do in order to build longevity and an actual brand for your product, from just going from dropshipping over to building a long-term brand, is actually creating new accounts on TikTok. I've seen this work time and time again for tons of products to increase their virality and sustainability over time, mainly because these new accounts and new videos are going to be pushed out by TikTok and the spark for the product will blow up once again. And you can also send your product to content creators on like Upwork where they can create really engaging TikTok videos and then you just pay them a cut. And on top of this, you can start putting some money towards paid advertising, which is going to be insane for you guys, especially if you have a really good foundation and a bunch of followers and social proof on a TikTok account. Other than that, you guys, that's exactly how you can start dropshipping with $0 in 2023 and how insanely possible it is to start it with a extremely low budget due to a lot of really cool tools that have just came out and the platforms that are expanding their features. And if you guys didn't know, I upload videos every single day. So if you guys want more videos like these, be sure to subscribe down below. With that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.